Hi, welcome in. This is Assembling the Sandwich Generation, where I'm building the blog while living the reality. In this vlog, I'd like to talk about the making of my 9th post entitled 49 Forever, followed by a reading of that post. I decided to come on video today. I was inspired by my recent podcast experience with Amy Para. We did a podcast entitled Ain't Gonna Be Sandwiched, referencing my knowledge and my experiences with being a part of the sandwich generation. I just want to keep growing and evolving, so I decided to come on video here. I just have to remember if I make a couple mistakes, 7 is the new 10. The idea for this post, it was my 49th birthday, of course. 1 year until 50. Who could believe it? I mean, I can't control the number, but I can control my attitude. I can control how I care for myself. I just want to let the blog speak for itself. So I'm going to go ahead and read this latest post entitled 49 Forever. I hope you enjoy. 49 Forever. There is one thing that none of us can control, no matter how hard we try. It doesn't matter how hard we work, how careful we eat, how many side jobs we pick up, or how much we exercise. No matter what we do, time elapses. We all age. I've been thinking about age and wondering, is age a measure of how we look? Is it a measure of how we feel? Does age always have a negative connotation? Is there any truth to the old saying, age is just a number? Like most of us, I have mixed feelings, both positive and negative, around age and aging. My observations lead me to suggest that our mindset surrounding aging could be potentially damaging for our self-esteem. This seems relevant to both the sandwich generation and the silver generation. Even though these generations find themselves at different places in life, negative feelings can permeate our self-worth all the same. For me, as a member of the sandwich generation, I think negative feelings stem from fear of the unknown. I'm not excited for my youth to be fading, to find new wrinkles, to not be as physically sharp as I once was. For instance, I'm aware that I must warm up my knees more than I used to before I exercise. From my mom's perspective, I can see that she worries about becoming a burden as her independence is starting to decline. Even though I assure her that I would rather help her than see her struggle, I can only imagine the hurdle relinquishing that autonomy must be. To push the boundaries beyond the notion that aging carries solely negative energy, I'm challenging myself to find positive aspects of aging. For one, I enjoy that I have stability in my career and in my finances. I've been finding more time for hobbies, travel, and quality time with family. As I guide my children into young adulthood, it feels good to share what I've learned from my life experiences. I look forward to marinating those experiences into wisdom as I continue to be shaped by life. What was the impetus of this post? Turning 49, of course. On top of that, my wife recently turned 50. It's so nice that Heidi volunteers to experience every age-based milestone before me. I must say, she handled turning 50 like a champ. She can kick, stretch, and kick. If you've not seen the wonderful Molly Shannon as Sally O'Malley on SNL, or you just need a laugh, click the link below. I included the legendary Betty White for obvious reasons. Have you struggled or succeeded through a milestone birthday? Please feel free to comment. I'll be honest, I want to delay aging. One of the best ways I know how to do that is through exercise. I really enjoy moving my body and I'm an avid walker. I'm fond of walking outdoors in my neighborhood, but I love walking outdoors on the Forest Preserve nature trails near my home. I don't gravitate to the gym nearly as much as being outdoors, but I found enjoyment in setting goals and tracking my progress at the gym. I also enjoy swimming at the indoor pool, but my attendance there tends to ebb and flow. Now that I'm 49 and summer is on the horizon, I need to revisit my fitness platform. I think it needs a title. Getting Fit for 50, Finding Fitness for 50, F50? Yeah, that's the one. In all seriousness, I want to revise my fitness plan for the summer. I'll be done with school soon and ready to embark on new projects, including tweaking my physical health goals. May I recommend using AI to create yourself a fitness plan? I was able to formulate a new plan with about 4 follow-up questions that allow you to continue to tailor and add specificity. There's an example on the screen. I did have to laugh a little that for a 49-year-old AI mentioned, work on your balance to prevent falls. That was humbling. Not quite as bad as the convenience store CVS putting reading glasses on an end cap with incontinence pads and walking canes, but the AI suggestion still didn't feel great. What have I learned? Aging does have its ups and downs. For me, aging has been fun, but I turned 49 and now I'm staying here. 49 forever. Thank you so much for listening to my audio vlog, 49 Forever. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. New audio vlogs will be posted here regularly. If you have any stories about your fitness goals or sandwich generation moments in general, please share them in the comments below. I'd like to invite you to visit my blog, The Sandwich Generation. Please find the link in the description. I post new material there first and weekly, so please check it out. Please also watch my podcast appearance, Ain't Gonna Be Sandwiched, hosted by Amy Para. The link is also in the description. Thanks for joining me on Assembling the Sandwich Generation, where I'm serving up stories from the middle slice. Until next time.